highly incentivized at this time to be creative in what they were reporting as their console sales data, shall we say.
Right. This is when you have to really tease out the sell into the channel numbers versus the sell through the channel numbers.
Yes. But as best as I can tell, I think it is basically fair to say that every year that they're competing head to head on the market, the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, the Genesis outsells the Super Nintendo in America.
Wow.
You can certainly quibble with that. The data is not perfect, but take a step back. Even if it's 50-50, we went from Nintendo having for all intents and purposes, 100% of the market.
Yep.
Neck and neck with the Genesis. Nintendo basically fights to a draw. It's not like the Super Nintendo was a failure. It was a success. But corporate-wise for Nintendo, this is a huge failure. They basically have given up half market share to this new entrant in one generation.
Okay, we want to thank our friends at Vanta, now longtime sponsors of Acquired and portfolio companies for David and I.
Yes, Vanta, as you all know by now, is the leader in automated security and compliance software. And if you're asking yourself, well, security and compliance, that sounds like a nice to have. Wrong. That is an absolute must need to have, almost regardless of what business your company is in. If you are selling to consumers, well, they care a lot about your platform being secure and compliant. And if you are selling to enterprises, they care even more.